What's up, Jaywalkers? We're back with another reaction. This one's going to be to Season 8, Episode 4 of the Vampire Diaries. Last episode, I'd say, is my favorite of the final season so far. We still have everything being crazy with Sybil, and we had Enzo shut off his humanity to save Bonnie last episode. We had Bonnie have to choose between Damon and Enzo as they were fighting to the death. Chose Enzo at the last minute as Enzo didn't really have anyone to fight for him, to do anything for him. Damon had Stefan, so Bonnie going in there, choosing Enzo, making the wrong choice. Sybil was not happy with that choice, and that's when Enzo had to shut off his humanity. So we have Enzo with no humanity. We have Damon, who has had just every freaking memory scrambled around his brain because of Sybil. So we got crazy shit going on for sure. Episode 4, the full reaction will be over on my Patreon page. A link to that will be in the description box of every video on YouTube. If you want to check out the full, uncut, unedited reactions and get them early, feel free to hit that link and do so. But with that being said, we're going to jump into it. Let's go. We also had Tyler die at the hands of Damon last episode. Come back just to die. The show said, screw you, Tyler.
Story? What kind of story? Something happened. On this very spot lived a man, Arcadius. He was a gentleman, loved and respected. He could see into the minds of others. He was psychic, the first psychic.
Kate, the first
So
psychic.
much empathy towards others.
The thing you imagine, brother, it isn't pure. You allow me deeper into your mind. Perhaps I can help quell your urges.
To help, but he had overstepped.
How's that overstepping?
His power had not been able to define true evil.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I asked for a happy story.
Man was just helping people.
But it is.
Just trying.
From that moment onward, evil men would be forever punished for their wicked deeds.
Take another day or two of starving him before she can get started with his humanity switch.
Bonnie got it. She got it. And Bonnie can do it.
Hey, you know what?
Quick, hopefully.
Any word from Damon?
None, and that's what worries me.
Any word from Tyler? None?
Blue, what can I do for you?
I really need to talk to Pete.
Couldn't even shake the man's hand.
I was like, that gal screwing with your head.
Yeah, a little too much.
No idea. Hell, between you and me, I'd probably kill for it.
Probably.
Let's answer one more question for me. What's the worst thing you've ever done?
Murdered one of those wives I told you about. Made it look like an accident.
And now Lou will burn for all eternity. Oh.
If this disrupts
Kinda
your
hurts me too,
psychic ability,
so
then why is
calm
Damon
down.
still your puppet?
Well, serving me, it's because deep down he wants to.
Deep down, he wants to be free,
Why
but
are you doing this to him?
you ruined him.
Its fate of sidekicks was exile, which is how our poor, innocent, forsaken village girl ended up on a raft. Abandoned though she was meant to be, alone she was not. And from that moment to one day become the Sirens. My sister will do anything for me.
Wow.
Will do?
Or did I forget to mention there are two of us?
One was enough. Two is overkill.
Who is she?
Patience, Stefan. I
No,
promise
we
you
don't
my
want
consent.
patience. We want answers immediately.
Don't move or I call the police. You break into houses often? I gotta get into Alaric's bed somehow. Maybe you better stay put.
Maybe you should stick to naps and snacks. I really wouldn't do that if I were you.
Damn. Did like her. Still do. To be honest.
Salvatore, a.k.a. guy that barbecued your little grease monkey over there.
And God's gonna barbecue you as well.
The truth.
Do you have any idea what I'm talking about? No. Everything you're saying sounds crazy.
You have something Sybil wants, I'm gonna deliver.
Take whatever it is and just go.
not an option, Pete.
We are.
I don't exactly know what
Grabbing
I'm
you.
looking for. I consciously know is that it's a Maxwell family heirloom, but
I have no idea. Look, the only family I have is my son. Somewhere in the storage room. My son was looking for it a while back. Maybe he found it, all right? Oh, good. Call Junior. Get him over here.
Why did we even bring up the sun?
Celine. You got this?
Celine. Suspicious name. Very siren-y.
How about we just focus on you and your sister?
You think hurting me is gonna speed this up?
That's the plan.
The girls had another constant companion. Hunger. The one who had
Hunger's
survived
never
on
good.
the
They
island.
will never hear us. Raise your voice, and your mind will soar out to meet it.
Over here!
They heard us. The ship is coming our way. We are saved.
So you beached the ship?
Try annihilated. Dashed upon the rocks, dooming its sailors to death.
Man.
The way is easier and more fun.
More fun. Alright.
Sister,
I'll stop you there.
we cannot live off what God has provided for us. Then we are not meant to live at all.
If this sounds familiar. One good sibling determined to live like a monk. Evil sibling willing to murder to satiate their hunger. Come on, you get it. The parallels are too good. So now here's the test. Which girl are you?
She's putting us on the spot!
where'd you get that watch?
My son gave it to me. What difference does it make?
Watch store?
You're on vain. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, shit! He's been lying this whole time!
Ow. Ow.
Matt.
Donovan. Dad. Let me see it.
Fucking dad.
I need you to drink his blood.
Why?
I'll explain later, but right now I need you to trust me, okay?
Saving your life! Blood is delicious in moments like these.
What just happened?
It's pretty cool, huh?
Everything, but first I need to
Pretty
understand
damn cool.
Your intern, Georgie. She broke into the house.
Wait, she what?
And she took a book? I'm here. Sorry.
Wait!
Look, we don't have to be enemies.
Shit!
There were no boars on the island. You kept luring ships into the rocks, killing for provisions.
There were no provisions on the ships. Only sailors. Girl became a monster. All because her older sibling forced her to adopt her lifestyle.
Damon and I have done to one another in the past, it has been forgiven.
He is my brother.
And there is nothing
Oh, yes,
you
he
can
is.
do that will ever change.
Hell yes, he is.
Overestimated your sibling. Clearly, I have underestimated mine.
That is fucking wild, man. Didn't see it coming. Not before this episode, at least.
Try to break me down.
Normally, yes, but the boss has other plans for you.
The boss.
Shall we continue?
Yes! I mean, like to know more.
Discovered this. Where my sister had buried the sailors she had murdered.
The girl from the island, are you? You're the village girl.
I tried. They forced this existence on me.
What, you expect me to have sympathy for you?
This is some
after everything you've
shit!
done?
Comes down to the same question. Which siren is your spirit animal, Stefan?
Stefan's spirit animal is himself.
I give a damn if you shut your humanity off. All I want to know is why you tried to kill my father. I always thought you were a bastard. Shut up. I'm done playing games.
Damon, you gotta stop right now.
Well, Tyler Lockwood's gonna be very sad to hear that.
You're that stupid. Humanity or not, nobody'd forgive you for that. Especially Elena.
Elena and I are through. In fact, I've been seeing another woman. Am I lying or being completely truthful when I tell you that I ripped into Tyler's throat last night? Left him bleeding in the back of a green Mustang at the park and go off I-20. Is that too specific for a lie?
You hurt Tyler. I swear to God, I will kill you.
He already hurt Tyler a little bit.
P.S. I believe Georgie is the second siren, in case you haven't figured it out.
Self of sight and sound. Now, while blindfolding myself is easy, the hearing part is gonna be tough. The little vampire blood can't fix on the B-side.
Alark, don't do it. Alark, don't fucking do it! Are you out of your fucking mind? You out of your ears?
Those years, my sister had tricked me into eating human flesh. Here she comes now.
No. Oh my god.
Stefan, you've met my sister.
Oh my god!
Why did you
you make me do that?
Just pull over wherever you are and stay there. I will find you.
What's a story?
Sure, sweetie. What kind of story?
Nothing sad.
Legend of Arcadius.
I'm in complete shock at everything that's occurring.
Guess it's time for Plan B.
Always sucks.
It's gotta be the worst plan in existence. Any plan that has something falling on you like that, it's a bad plan, even if it works.
I've been looking all over for you.
You're assuming that I'm gonna let you remember this when you wake up. Sorry. Orders from above. Well,
Low. Way, way below.
Turn you into a cannibal against your wishes.
and who exactly is my sister?
We have no idea, do we?
I don't know.
To answer your question, how you can save your brother. To know, are you an island girl or a village girl? You, the monster, who sealed his brother's fate the day you forced him to turn into a vampire.
Old history.
You'd be surprised how fresh it is in Damon's mind.
It's making you say it, Stefan.
And both.
I learned the truth about what my sister had done. I did the only thing a decent person could do. I threw myself off the cliffs. God never answered me. Instead, he did.
My beautiful, broken
Kane?
children.
You were supposed to be dead.
Rest assured, I am.
Sister, can you help her?
There is a price.
Anything. Vitality, beauty, and youth for the two of us. If only we served our new lord and master.
Cade, what is he?
He's the answer to all your problems, Stefan.
I think he adds more problems to our life.
Save your brother.
Go to Cade?
All you have to do is kill the devil.
Well, that should be the fucking easiest thing we've ever done. We've killed plenty of people, we've dealt with many monsters. But the devil. Cade. There's been a lot of twists here that I've really enjoyed in this episode, though. I really have.
The devil, none of it exists.
Believe in vampires before you fell in love with one and became one yourself?
Fair point.
When the smell of his burning flesh was searing his nostrils, did he see them for what they really were? He let loose a psychic blast so powerful that it created its own world. That is where Cade feeds on the souls of the damned.
Sounds like hell to me. It's a good name for it.
Making this about me.
Your pathetic attempts at atonement would save you from the fate that deep down you know you deserve. Pain will always be on your soul no matter how hard you try to wash it away. So stop fighting.
It just seems unfair.
I do deserve it. But Damon doesn't because I made him what he is. Damn me.
Don't damn anybody.
Not him.
He chose to serve Cade for all eternity rather than experience another second in that kind of torment.
The whole hell thing, everything she's talking about. It's chilling.
Dad, I don't expect you to forgive me for abandoning you. I had my reasons at the time.
Honestly, we all should have got out of that town when we had the chance.
Truth. A lot more people would be alive. I'm actually like really glad his dad is there for him in this moment, though. It is still his dad. It hasn't been there for a while. But Matt, after seeing that, somebody.
She told me to tell you to piss off.
But in this case, I really do have to kill the messenger. Killed in a car accident a few years ago?
Kind of a deal breaker. Send Cade my regards.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Well, ain't that some shit?
What's happening to me?
We're in Cade's playground. He's having a little fun. Damn. Well, there we have it, guys. Season 8, Episode 4 of the Vampire Diaries. Another crazy episode. Another dark as shit episode that I really enjoyed. Really enjoying the dark aspect of the storyline. Really enjoying everything about the storyline so far with the whole hell, Satan stuff. Whatever you want to call it. I know hell, Satan, these words can be a little bit extreme, but that's what we're dealing with Cade, who is the leader of hell, going after all these bad people. And Yeah, we see just the flashbacks there. We see it with Sybil and with her sister. And I enjoyed everything we got from Sybil this episode. Just the way she was describing everything to Stefan. Haunting stories. And just seeing the flashbacks, which were also, you know, pretty haunting. And I enjoyed all the little twists we got this episode with Sybil and her sister. And how we thought it was the one girl at first. And it turned out to be Celine, which is like the least expected person ever, the babysitter. So we had that. We had Matt go at Damon. Now, Damon is still kind of working for Sybil against his will. He's doing all these things, don't know what he's doing them for, like finding the family heirloom from Matt's father, who we didn't know was Matt's father. So Matt coming in, talking to Damon. Damon admitting that he killed Tyler. And Matt didn't believe him, said he would never do that, it's too far, he would lose Elena, all this. So Damon made him go look, and Matt did go look. And I thought there was a little bit of hope Tyler might still be alive, but he was very dead. And just Matt in that scene with the crying, it was heartbreaking. I'm glad he had his dad by his side in that moment. You know, even though he's not like really his dad and he hasn't been there for him forever. For him to be there for him in that moment where Matt really needed it. It's crazy stuff. We didn't see Enzo at all this episode. We didn't see Bonnie. I don't think we saw Bonnie at all this episode either. But yeah, everything we got in this episode was dark. And we really enjoyed it. MVP of the episode, I think we gotta go Sybil. Everything, like I said, everything with her was incredible. The way she explained the story to Stefan, the way she explained everything to Stefan, once again, chilling stuff. I loved all of that. I loved all of her flashbacks. It was a really huge episode for her character. And she made it as enjoyable as it was. But so much going on here. I can't wait to see more from this story. I'm sad about what happened to the girl there at the end. And just go into Cade's playground. I can't remember her name, but I enjoyed what we got from her character. I liked her scenes with Alaric. And yeah, I'm excited to see more from this. It's a crazy episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. Thank you all for watching. We're out.